チェスターだ。傭兵の俺を正規隊員にね。ま、やるだけやるさ。
What's happening, fellas? It's your boy Hardcorn, and today we're looking at the brand new addition here in Action Taimanin, Aina Winchester. Aina has been in the game multiple times as a boss and as an event character, and ranked very highly on the character poll. I think she got 5th place or something like that, so she ranked pretty highly. People wanted to see her. So now she's finally in, and she's fashionably late doing so, because I mean, look at her. She looks great. And let me tell you guys, it was worth the wait. So let's go over her a little bit. To start off, Aina is a Protect element character with human racials. Unfortunately, she's not the machine type that everybody hoped she would be. With Protect element, she gets access to boost in an element that has them only if your character is that specific type, which is actually very important for a character like Aina herself. She really needs these buffs. In terms of her stats, her base HP is at 4640, base attack is 2937, 3677 defense, and 4170 crit. This is all at 75. 4170 crit puts her at, it's higher than level 75 Sakura, which is actually leading the pack in these sort of terms. Defense is mediocre. Attack is actually extremely low. It's on the lower end of that sort of stuff. Aina is the type of character that's going to make up her damage with quantity, not so much quality, outside of a few certain areas. Now let's go look over Aina's costumes. To start off with, we have the Akimbo Pistols Hunter. It's her default outfit. Comes in these colors. Personally, I like the olive drab and the white setup right there. Makes it look like she got a nice military jacket. Race Queen Aina. Possibly a new setup for a new category of outfits, the Race Queen ones. Personally, I'd really like for these to take effect. This is a really great sort of cutout look for her. And she maintains the jacket. It comes in these colors. Bunny Girl Aina. This one is also colorable and also looks fantastic too. One-Eyed Trainer, the workout outfit. Sadly, she doesn't have a Yukata outfit like she does in her intimacy scene from her supporter that we got a long time ago. Comes in these fun colors, only 2 of them. And of course the classic bathrobe, purple prison stripes. Her rival outfit is Emily, which is where I say that she was supposed to be Machine at one time, because Asuka has the same outfit and Aina has the same outfit. I would have liked for her to be the 3rd Machine in the game because we really need more Machine representation. Comes in these stunning colors, all 2 of them, but you can make something yourself out of it. Aina's affinity effect is similar to Astaroth's, in that you get an additional item drop by an increase by 20%. So you have Astaroth and her stacked together, you got 2 stacked babes that are going to give you a 40% boost to your additional item drops. Very, very helpful stuff in farming for events, and also just general farming content in the first place. Now we're going to take a look at some of her skills. Aina introduces variant effects depending on what you have equipped on some of your skills. Like, they actually change what happens for the most part with the skill in a drastic sense. A few of them do at least. Most of them just act normally. We'll start off with Fastest Shot. It's an extremely spammable skill in a strong color. 7 seconds is no time at all to do a huge amount of damage, and the range is so enormous that you can spam it from a really safe distance. A really nice skill. Base 7 seconds, which means it's like it'll come up every 5 seconds for the most part, at maximum cooldowns. You'll use this on every wave and spam as much as possible. Drone Shooter, it's a summon skill. When Aina does an extreme dodge attack, she'll spawn a little gun friend and it'll shoot enemies at a distance. You don't really use it so much for the gun effect, you use it for the healing field because it's Aina's only healing skill. It gets hits on stragglers and small enemies out of your view, so you can chip away at armor and also pick off enemies that Aina didn't hit immediately. Quad Burst is a double dash skill with huge coverage and really fast activation. It's perfect escape coverage and a softening tool for setup on big skills. The sets really don't matter for the most part besides the innate 10% speed buff for 5 seconds. You really just want to use this for like shotgunning or making a fast approach or making an escape. It's better than the other double dash skill for the most part. Suicide Drone is a bombing run attack in the front that does huge damage and crits very often. Aina's got a very short wind-up animation for the attack, but it still leaves her extremely vulnerable. It's great even without colors in it, due to the immense amount of AoE power this thing has. It's wonderful. Bullet Dance is Aina's most useful skill. It's a cracked rainstorm that introduces the variant effects. Different sets add more cooldown but more damage as well, and also other effects. Once she starts, she just can't stop unless she's hit extremely hard. But blue is lackluster for the most part due to the turning the attack from a circle into one tight cone. Not the best situation because you're going to end up missing sometimes due to the little lunge that she does. Still a really good skill, you're going to be using this like 90% of the time. Combat style is something you use if they get in close. You need them in the gut and you double tap them. It's extremely situational, and even in that close range situation, I'd rather be using quad burst since the animation is much shorter, it's really safe and extremely fast. This one takes a long time to complete too. Buster Shooter, it's her speed Taimanin art that adds laser blast to about every other tap of the button. It's incredible particle charge with how many hits she dishes out with it, and also the beam pierces, so it can hit twice for 2 times the amount of particles. Triple Burst is the huge laser beam that has a sonic boom with the set effect. Aim it the wrong way and you're going to regret it due to the immense cooldown it has. It does not require Aina to sit through the entire animation. She can actually leave when the cannon appears, like the first frame it does, and then reposition. It's a fun skill and see some arena use for fun meme builds or something. Bulletstorm is the other variant attack. It's a very huge AoE and it's extremely fast, but you just gotta watch out for accidentally activating it during your basic combo. All 3 colors are very solid for many situations, especially the disco ball mode in red. It's an absolute treat to just see like shred up a crowd or just like blow up like a boss in like 1 second. Awesome.
俺の出番だな。やってやるぜ。コマンドコードで座標して燃やし尽くせグラウンドゼロ。俺の出番だな。やってやるぜ。 マンドコードレッド座標して燃やし尽くせグラウンドゼロ。俺の出番だな。やってやるぜ。レッド座標して燃やし尽くせグラウンドゼロ。追加報酬よろしく。